thing you can do is you can massage your forearm with the chair. This chair is a Starbucks chair, but you can use this to break down, but you need fabric so that it does not scrape your arm. So this is going to break down the knot and the vein that just grew on the inside, and it's just going to break that down so that everything will flow better. You know the chills that you get? It's like something is trying to break out of your skin. That's your inside, like your hair, your everything, mucus, everything is just trying to come out all at once, and so it gives you chills. I feel those chills right now because it's so chilly, so I have to cover my head. You know why, like the Indians and the Arabs cover their head? They probably don't even know why, but it's like when you cover your head with a hoodie or with something, is you're blocking, you're protecting your ears, and you're keeping your neck warm and covered, whether it's cold or hot. What happens is when your ears are open, bacteria, your ear is a hole, so these are all holes. So wherever you are in Europe, there's a lot more dust than anywhere else. First of all, in America there's not that much dust because everything is covered with concrete. Now the dust goes into your ear, into your head, causing you to think different, causing you to have headaches. It's like a drug. You know, like in Africa when Zahara, I'm talking to you if you're reading this, but you know, like in Africa, which is the sister, when we used to eat dirt, red dirt, because red dirt would actually clear our head, it would be good for us. In Africa, the dirt is healthy, but it's not as healthy if it's like dirty. People are stepping on it, etc., etc. Shit is in it. So after you get to this level of the ultimate experience, the ultimate folk experience, you're going to feel a little different because parts of your body is released, and so oxygen is flowing. Oh, look at the baby. She's so cute. She wants to listen. Hi, baby. So parts of your flow is going to parts of your blood is going to be coming in and out. It's one side of your body. If it's, let's say you use your left side or your right side more, you're gonna have to start with the side that you use more, because that's more likely the tense side. A lot of people, when they go to the gym, they try to use the side that is, they try to lift the other side, like to work out with the other hand and making it stronger so they can be even. That's not the right way to do it. So what you want to do is actually just, so you see what I'm doing? I'm massaging this part as I'm talking because the blood is flowing into this arm. So instead of lifting the other arm to make it as strong as the other one, you need to relax the other arm to be as relaxed as the other one. It's not your arms and your body strength that needs to be relaxed. It is actually your, also you can go like this, and this, but there's a technique to it too, which I'll show you later. So this right here is, my ear is blocked. This unblocks my ear because all the mucus is coming from my head into my ear, causing it to remain blocked. And so I have to kind of put my hand right here to stop the blockage, to stop the flow, the blood flow, not the blood flow, the mucus flow, because in your head is no blood. In your head, well, there's blood in your skin, but in your brain, under your scalp, it's actually just mucus and water, because your brain, if blood gets into your brain, you're gonna die. Blood cannot go inside your brain. Your brain does not live off of blood. It survives off of water. So with your brain surviving off of water, if your body is not filled with enough water, you're like dying slowly by slowly, you know what I mean? So you're not gonna feel right, you're not gonna think right, But when you drink water, you're gonna see things clear. Not only that, you're gonna urinate better. Your bowel movements are gonna get better. Everything's gonna get a lot better. So what you want to do is stop drinking alcohol. This is one thing that is very important. Now, if you keep drinking alcohol, you're not going to help your problem. It's not easy to stop. I'm not saying stop forever, but at least stop for like a year or two to just like rejuvenate and you refresh your body from surviving off of alcohol and start refreshing your body to survive off of water, which is the natural source that your body is actually supposed to survive off of. Water relaxes your body. Now, after the ultimate fork experience, once you break down the tension and you allow you make space inside of your body for your blood to flow, the water to flow, you drink water, you can actually feel the water flow into your veins. You know when you go to the hospital and there's a certain tube that they feed you, like if you're not eating correctly, they'll put a tube inside of your body to allow food to flow and get inside your body. Well, that's the same exact thing. So your veins and everything, that there are certain tubes that are blocked. Like if you eat too fast, your body takes a while. If you're eating something like meat, or if you're eating like something really heavy, your body takes a little longer for it to digest, because if your body is not relaxed first of all and it's too tight, what happens is the food gets stranded somewhere down along the line before it gets to the stomach. And so once it gets stranded, it just gets stuck there, and that's why people have like constipation and all these things, because your body's gotten stranded. And so you eat too fast. Now the food, I know I saw one time on the news, there was this show, it wasn't the news, there was a show I was watching, and there was a guy that actually had to push his food down his chest. And it wasn't because he had some kind of disease or some kind of body disorder or something. The thing that was happening was his chest was too tight. And so with the Ultimate Fork experience, you can actually break down the cartilage inside of your chest. And I'll show you that later, because right after I finish changing my clothes and actually putting something warm on, because over here in Miami it rained, and so it's a little chilly, and so when it gets chilly, it just, you start to see and feel a little different. Your brain starts to, just see weird things, and that's what's happening to my brain. So you wanna try to keep your feet warm when it's cold. That's one very important thing. You want to point your toes. Why is it important to point your toes? Everything that you're doing is like dancing, and you may not be actually dancing to some song, but there is a song playing that God hears and the angels above hear, but you may not hear that song, but it's happening. So once you get the flow of life, you'll be able to understand the song that's playing. You'll be able to dance to it. And so you want to point your toes. You want to point your toes. Why? Because you're actually keeping the bubble. You see that? You actually keep popping the bubble, and you're keeping it from getting on the inside, from flowing out, and keeping it from getting hard. So you're popping it because it's flowing down.